Hi everyone and good day. So today what we are going to do is we will create a new drawing file and sheet, creating drawing views using the view palette and using a dimension assist tool. So the first thing that we have to do if we want to create a drawing from this part, we go here to new and make drawing from the part assembly. Then we have different formats here and I will just select B and C landscape. So from here you can choose any types of format that you like. For me, I will choose B and C landscape, and I will just click OK. So the initial task of detailing is the creation of a view, and by using the make drawing from part assembly, tools will bring us here to the selection of the drawing sheet to the view palette. So this is what we call as a view palette. And the next thing that we have to do is we direct the front view from the view palette and drop it onto the drawing. So now we select the front view, we just drop it here. Okay, once the first view is placed, the projected view becomes active, and we can add the top view by moving the cursor above the view and clicking. And then we return the cursor to the front view and move to the right to create the right view. And we just click OK. And we can add one more view here. We want to add an isometric view. So we go here to a view palette, and we add the isometric view here by just dragging and dropping from the palette, and we place it in the upper right corner. So now we want to remove the tangent edges, and by using the Control key, we select the front, top, and right views. Okay, we select a front view first, just left click, and we select a tangent edge. We choose a tangent edges removed, and we do the same thing for a top view. Remove the tangent edges, and for this view, we also remove the tangent edges. And then we click the isometric view, and we select display style. We select a shaded. So as you can see here, we have a different display style here. We have a wireframe, we have a hidden line visible, we have a hidden lines removed, and we have a shaded with edges and a shaded. So we select a shaded for our isometric view here. And for this one, we click the hidden line visible. Drawing views can be repositioned on the drawing. We can place our pointer over the view border and then drag the view. So here in the standard 3 view arrangement, the front view here, this is our front view, is our source view. So we can move a line view, we select the edge and move the front view. So it can be moved in any direction, and the other views remain aligned, like what we can see here. And then we want to add a center marks. Center marks are attached to the circle and arc centers in the drawing view. And to add a center mark, we go to annotation here, and we select a center mark. So we already click annotation and we select a center mark. So now we clear the use document default. Check the extended line option and set the mark size to 2 millimeters. And then we click the large arc in the front view. So this is our large arc in front view. Just click, continue the adding center mark to the 2 here. We add the center mark here, and that's it. For this two hole, I think we already have a center mark there. And just click OK. So now we want to add dimension. So dimension can be created in drawing views using several tools. Some dimension can be related to the dimension generated in the sketches and features of the model. So we have two types of dimension. We have a driving dimension. Driving dimension always display the proper values and can be used to change the model. And then we have a driven dimension that always display the proper values, but cannot be used to change the model. So to give a dimension, we just click the model item. Just click the model item. And here in the source option, we select entire model as the source. And we check import items into all views. And then in the dimension here, we click mark for drawing, whole wizard location, and a whole call out, and we check eliminate duplicates. Then we just click OK. So now we already automatically add our dimension here. Okay, once the dimensions are inserted, they are associated to that view and will move with it unless you deliberately move them to another view or delete them. So we can arrange our view here. We arrange some of the dimensions a little bit. So to arrange the dimension, we select all of the dimension in the top view and click. We select all the dimension, and then we click this selection, and we click auto arrange dimension to provide a better spacing and alignment of the dimension. So I show you again. We select all the dimension, and then we have this pop-up, and we just select auto arrange dimension. And now we can see that now we have much better spacing and alignment of the dimension. We just arrange this one a little bit. Do the same thing for this one. Then for this view, we click the smart dimension, and then we select the vertices at the top and the bottom and place the dimension to the left of the view. We add dimension here by using the smart dimension. So I think that's it. That is the easy way how we can easily create drawing from part and using dimension as this tool.